Boy, I have so much to talk about in this video. Let's get on with it. Today, I'm going to talk about some news in the Doctor Who universe, as well as some new updated items, and also unboxing. So, let's get on with this. So I'm going to start with the news right now. In the UK, a spin-off Doctor Who series called Class aired. It was 8 episodes long, and it was meant to be a spin-off from the main Doctor Who universe that is currently going on right now. As in the very first episode, the Doctor, Peter Capaldi's 12th Doctor, made an appearance, and it's just recently been confirmed that it has been cancelled. Now, my view in the series, I was never the biggest fan of Class, obviously. I would describe it like this: when I first watched it, I really liked it, and as it went on, I cared less and less and less, as it just wasn't for me personally. I'm more of a tortured person. I prefer the adult spin-off things, and I even like the Sarah Jane Adventures. I loved that as a kid. The Sarah Jane Adventures was fantastic, a great spin-off, but Class just didn't hit it for me. But for people that really loved Class, because I do know people that liked it, I'm sorry, it's a shame it was cancelled, because here's the thing: it was really an online TV show, and when they did put it on air on the BBC One channel, it was on at like 10 o'clock till midnight, because the show was 2 episodes at a time, and like, no one's really going to stay up. That audience is not going to stay up till 10 or midnight to watch this. So, with my verdict, I don't feel like the BBC gave this show a chance. And the reason it's cancelled is because they never really did anything with it. So, their loss. Now, let's move on to more positive stuff. Do you know the Space Pirates? This story right here? There is a petition to animate this missing episode of Doctor Who. So, if you know nothing about it, the Space Pirates, as I said, it's missing. It's a 6-parter, and unfortunately, only one episode has survived, and that is episode 2. So episode 1, 3, 4, 5 and 6 are wiped from existence. They are trying to get enough people to sign so they can get to the BBC and say, look, BBC, animate the Space Pirates, because this story is such a visual story. I've listened to a soundtrack at least 3 times. I've seen the reconstruction, a part of them 3 times. So this story is very visual, and the only episode that has survived does sort of show that, as it's a very spacey battle episode. What a choice of words they were. It is now the time where we talk about some collection updates. So, the things I've recently got on my collection are Doctor Who the Sound Effects album, Doctor Who Volume 1 the earliest, Sting of the Zygon, Black Orchid. Last but not least, we have Doctor Who the Complete Series 9 on Blu-ray. Now you're updated on everything that's new to my collection. Let's get rid of that stuff. Let's get on with this unboxing. And we have a little plastic receipt. And the item we have today is the Nenomite Invasion. If you haven't noticed a pattern with the recent things to my collection, as well as this, I'm collecting the CDs to the books, as I'm a massive fan of the books now. I've read a lot of them, and I've heard a lot of them, and I absolutely love them. And before I get some comments saying, why don't you collect some Big Finish? Big Finish is expensive. It is very expensive, and right now I can't afford Big Finish. But for what that is, it's still absolutely fantastic, with some fantastic writing and some amazing voice talents. Now, the Nenomite Invasion was written by David Roden, and it's read by Catherine Tate, who plays Donna Noble in the Doctor Who TV series. And as it says, it is an exclusive audio adventure with some really nice artwork and some great images of a 10th Doctor and Donna. It also has the 2000 to 2010 Doctor Who logo with BBC Audio at the top. If you're curious what the sides look like, then this is what it does. It has the same thing as usual, Doctor Who, the 2005 to 2010 logo, with the Nenomite Invasion and an exclusive audio at the top. This is the summary to the Nenomite invasion. If you're interested in seeing what it's about, then pause this segment of the video and you can find out. So I really hope you enjoyed this update video as well as a tiny bit of a discussion video about class. And just telling you, I'm also editing the Whovians video with Charlie, Alex and Adam Fishwick, as well as myself in that video, talking about what makes us a Whovian. So thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this brand new video on all things Doctor Who, and I'll see you all later. See ya.